The last few weeks I've been particularly tired. Maybe it was changing my career, maybe it was buying a new house, but almost definitely it's the voice inside my head that is constantly tracking, suggesting, expecting, do more, make more, be more. This inner noise left me exhausted, defeated, and ultimately voiceless. I filmed several videos in this time, some with laser focus, some incredibly raw. As I struggled to string together my intent, I realized my true calling: to speak from the heart, to say it like it is, and to be me, even when I'm not totally buttoned up, nor frankly prepared. Creating content on YouTube is such a struggle because you launch yourself into a project that expects you to mimic a professional entertainer when in fact you are just a full-time human. And it's this vacancy I feel between what we're presented with and who we really are that I want for this channel to fill. It's not for a lack of trying that I ended up making a video about aimlessness, because it's humanness, wholeness. It's because none of my other videos mean anything if I'm not sharing what I truly believe waters the odds for a better life. To be okay with the noise. To be okay with the silence. To lose your zest. To be voiceless, just for a moment. Then, to no longer be okay with that. To pick up your worn-out tools and begin again. So in this video, I will share with you 3 ways to find your voice again. The first thing I did was to choose one thing. There's this one thing that by doing it, you eliminate the need to do multiple other things. Only you will know it, but this one thing accomplishes wins in multiple areas of your life, and it makes everything automatically better. Think on this. It could be sleep, it could be tracking your spending. For me, it was exercise. As soon as I restarted the effort to exercise daily to any degree, I automatically enjoyed the following benefits: better mood, better self-image, I felt less tired and lighter on my feet, I had fewer cravings, I ended up recording more YouTube content, I complimented and encouraged others more, I was more productive at work, and the list goes on. So choose the one thing that you can do every single day, and then print out a calendar where you can X off every day you do it to hold yourself accountable. If you select the one thing well, this will change your life. And if it doesn't, simply select again. The second thing is to create consequences. They say, follow your passion, but that is incredibly loaded and often assumes that you were born with it or that you've divined your passion along the way. I don't believe passion propels us. I believe that we must propel ourselves, and we create experiences and curiosity, sometimes small wins. Those are the things that result in passion. As I struggled to create meaningful content on YouTube, I allowed for consequence to flow into my life. I dove into a home project, and I gave myself the consequence of understanding my aesthetic, of executing on my vision. I tended to my garden, and the consequences of nurturing something and learning from it. As I did more, my life had more weight, and that weight, I believe, is passion. If you are in a rut or feeling listless, I highly recommend that you hold yourself accountable to something, be it a project, an ethical choice, or something novel and new. Passion will follow, but you must take the first step. Finally, speak your truth. I'm on the other side of what I perceive as one period of self-exploration with many more to go. And although exercise was a cornerstone habit that helped me through, and while discrete projects and productivity gave me a boost, none of it could cultivate peace had it not been for speaking my truth, the way I'm doing right now. So I regularly confide in my partner James, as well as to my best friend, but I'm careful not to make either of them my therapist, and so I also work through my mentality and neuroses with a life coach. I jot down emotional spikes in my journal. I take time to understand my thoughts and then to change them when they don't serve me. This is the work, my friends, and you cannot ignore it if you want to have a voice. So there it is. At least the voiceover is recorded. Now I'll overlay some clips of the last few weeks and we'll go from there. Look, I can't imagine that everyone gets this. They call it the monkey mind, the artist's struggle, writer's block, perfectionism. But if you do get it, I hope this helps. You are my people, and I hope you subscribe as we keep watering the odds for an ever better life.
And you look into the mirror to remind yourself you're there, or have somebody's goodnight kisses got that cover.